Alright, Matt, this is just a final video. Just doing a little walkthrough of everything we did. We tore off everything on this wall. It was all pretty saturated just because of the cold concrete. Everything was condensing on this drywall here, so we had to pull that out. There was a little bit of mold that we found. Let's see. Oh, I got these on the shut-off valves just so we don't flood the upstairs. And then there is one breaker right here. We gotta leave that off. That's for the kitchen garbage disposal. So we did a flood cut through here. Removed all the carpet in there. We removed the pad. There is some glue, a little bit of glue left on there. It's stuck on there pretty good. Let's see, we did a flood cut through here, this bedroom over here, all the way into that closet. This the sill plate took quite a while to dry, quite a bit longer than usual, because it had the carpet under there. The framing goes right over the carpet. But it's all dried out now, and everything has been treated with Shockwave down here, a disinfectant. We did that at the beginning of the job and also at the end of the job. And then this whole wall here we took out there. There's some condensation on this poly here. So let's see, other than that, that's basically the downstairs. Kind of did a flood cut everywhere, took up all the flooring. 3 or 4 days with the dehumidifiers and the equipment down here. I'll also send you just a link with all the in-progress photos that show all the equipment and whatnot. Upstairs, let's see, this is the kitchen. So the kitchen tried drying for quite a few days. We took out this portion of the ceiling, had some plastic poly air movers tented all the way up into the ceiling up there, so we're blowing hot dry air up there. We were able to dry out the rest of this section that had water in it. This section we demoed. This is where I think the main problem happened. Is you had kind of basically like a chimney here with air, a lot of air running up and down this, and this is where a couple pipes froze. I think up in that bathroom is what that ASP guy said. So we had a lot of water coming down right here, and a lot of water that came down right here. And then, you know, when it hits the floor, it spreads out all across there. Let's see, we had to take out all the cabinets to get the flooring because it ran under the cabinets, and I'm kind of glad we did that because there was a section right here. We cut this out. There was some mold starting to grow on that sheetrock, so I'm glad we did pull the cabinets, get it done right, so there's no question. There's no question that everything is dried out 100%. So we just went all the way to this back part with the flooring just because it was wet to about right here, and so it just made sense to go to that door if you do put a different style of flooring in here, that it won't have a weird edge right there. We just left this containment up on these two sections. That way when you're working in the kitchen, when it's getting put back together, it's not going to get dust all over in there. But over here, this is where we put everything. We got the fridge, we got that plugged in so it don't start smelling. And then we just put all the kitchen cabinets and the countertops right over in this section. We got it on this plastic here too. Other than that, upstairs, there's really not much upstairs. We didn't have to do any demo. We're able to dry the bathroom. This tile is a little bit wet, but right behind here, we just we ducted a dehumidifier right behind there, so it got, underneath the tub there and whatnot. Other than that, yeah, none of these heaters were broken, so we didn't have to do anything in there. And they are kicking off some heat right now, so everything's working good. The house is probably a bit warm. It feels like it's about 75. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Save a little bit of money there, but other than that, that should be everything.